And this is so different how the world thinks about dying. So different how those who face loss prepare for it. I think one clear example of this is actually the famous poem "Do Not Go Gentle Into the Night" by Dylan Thomas, the Welsh poet. It's about his dad who's about to pass away. He's an elderly man. He's a particularly elderly man. Yet listen to how he exhorts his dad to face death. These are the words he says. "Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at the close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. And you, my father, there on that sad height, curse, bless me now with fierce tears, I pray. Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light." That's the first verse and the last verse. And what does Dylan Thomas exhort his father to do on his deathbed in his old age? Fight death with all the vigour, everything you can muster. Bring out your armies, bring out your inner fortitude and kick against it. Why? Because death is permanent, death is ugly, and death is fierce. The world grants death a final power that it does not have. So what does Paul encourage the believers to do? He says, grieve differently and prepare for death differently. Now when we hear this, we think any sort of mourning, any sort of grief is a sign of weakness, is a sign that we are not trusting in God. But that's not what Paul says. He doesn't say don't grieve, but he says grieve differently. And that's because in the church, we know what a crime death is. Because it's not part of God's original plan for the world. It is his enemy, and it is one he will crush. So we do mourn, but we mourn differently. We do not grieve inappropriately, but we're filled with hope.